Tell us this. We went to the village for a few days. Why did you put a lock on our house? Young angrily says, tell us why you locked our house. Henry says seriously, are you people talking about the same house that used to be mine and in which you were living? The old woman says, we have been living there from the very beginning. Henry says with a smile, I needed money and the price of that house was good, so I sold it. The old woman replies, how could you do this? We called a locksmith to break a lock, spent $1,000, and when we went inside, there were other men sitting there. Young angrily says, don't you feel ashamed? At least you should have told us before selling the house. When we forced the lock open and went inside, there were many men sitting there. We thought they were thieves. We were so scared. Henry says seriously, that house was mine. I don't need anyone's permission to sell it. The old woman replies, we lived there for 5 years. Henry says seriously, I'm telling you clearly, the house has been sold. Now look for another rented house. Young angrily says, how can you tell us to live in a rented house? We had already told the whole neighborhood that this house was ours, that we had bought it. How can we live in a rented house now? Henry replies, that is your problem, not mine. The old woman says, I remember you bought that house for $500,000. Henry replies, so what's the problem? The old woman says with a smile, for 5 years we lived in your house, we took care of it, and we didn't take any money from you. Now give us $100,000. Henry angrily says, what are you talking about? Why should I give you money from my own pocket? Young angrily says, you will have to give us money because we took care of your house. Henry angrily says, I don't understand you people at all. The old woman says with a smile, we are speaking very straightforwardly. Just give us $100,000. Young also angrily says, you must have sold the house for $500,000. So $100,000 is our rightful share. Henry says seriously, first of all, you people didn't give me a single penny in 5 years. And on top of that, you are asking me for money. Aren't you ashamed? Mala says seriously, my husband did you a favor. And on top of that, you are trying to harm him. You people should be ashamed. Someone who does good to you. You try to harm him instead. Young says extremely angrily, shut your nonsense. We are talking to your husband, so you have no need to speak in between. I'm telling you, if you try to act too smart, I won't spare you. Stay quiet. Henry angrily says, how dare you talk to my wife like this? You are in my house. That's why I am showing restraint. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Get out of here. Young angrily says, I'm telling you, today you are treating us very badly, and today we will leave after cutting off all relations with you. If you don't give us $100,000 today, we will have no relationship with you. We will break all ties with you. I will forget that you are my cousin because you did not respect my mother. She is your aunt. Henry replies, I don't care. Young says in extreme anger, think about it. You will regret it later, but at that time, you will have no other option. We will not forgive you. Henry angrily says, I have no need to keep relations with greedy people like you. Get out of here and never set foot in my house again, or I will throw you out. Get out! The old woman says in extreme anger, I'm telling you, you did not treat us well, and you will have to pay the price for it. We will do very bad things to you. Just watch. And both of them leave from there angrily. Henry and Mala stand up. Henry addresses the viewers and says, one should not maintain relationships with people who do not value your kindness and instead speak badly about you. Please be sure to give your valuable opinion on our video.